Welcome back, my Dark Minions, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, 951, with a K, people, with a K. Sorry, I had a little bit of a cold yesterday. Hopefully, it's not going to start up today. But if it does, you're going to hear me sniffling. I still feel like the snot's coming out. I'm sorry. But yes, welcome back to the Dark Void, ruled by me, 951. Of course, I already went through that. And we're back to Sakura Shrine Girls. Finally. Well, not finally. But either way, I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video of announcement. Last week's? I don't know. The announcer? Painful. By the way, but before I begin, of course, there's going to be a short version of my warning, as always. When I see the full version, the long version, I will leave the link down below for you to look it up for the first episode of this series. But here's the warning. The Sakura series, this kind of Sakura series, just to let you know, it's called Sakura Shrine Girls. Sakura, it's a whole big deal. Not that other one. Is about showing, and also other series like this, just to let you know, it's not just this series, but also other series, show off the girls' bodies. It shows off the girls' bodies, so yeah. In censored scenes, spicy scenes, but don't worry, like I said, they're censored. They use the environment and also the girls' bodies to make sure that they don't show the naughty bits, alright? It's not gonna be, so it's alright, don't worry. And it's not gonna be like guy and girl going at it with each other. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be playing those on this channel. Okay, so don't worry, alright? But like I said, the girls are gonna be showing off their bodies in this series. But if you're still not alright with that, you can leave right now. You don't have to stay here, you don't have to watch this video, you can just leave right now. I'm giving you time to leave. This is your time to leave. Once they start clicking, that's it. It's on your guys and gals' heads. Don't blame me if all of a sudden you start seeing girls showing off the bodies here. I already gave you the warning. Right now. I am literally waiting. Right now. But once I start, that's it. Alright? Ready? Alright. There's your short version. Look up the long version down below in the description. But either way, before I continue on, just let you know I am going to be receiving a call. So just let you know if you hear some phone ringing, if you hear something ringing, that's my phone. Alright, so let's continue on. I really couldn't think of much on short notice. Oh yeah, last episode we were with Naoko and Kaio in their shrines, and Kaio's a little bit jelly. So I ended up visiting a shop. Oh, for peace sakes. Hold on, I gotta move my chair. There we go. So I ended up visiting a shop. Sorry, sometimes I put my chair a little bit too far. We walk out with arms full of treats. Ooh. What is all this, Toru? Snacks! Tons of them! All of these strangely colored boxes that they are stored in. I guess, yeah, they're sweets. I have seen many such things around school, but I never really understood their purpose. Just how much have you been paying attention then? I suppose I could have done a better job of that. I open up a package of dried seaweed. Try this. She sniffs it curiously. Oh, just like a cat. Then nibbles on its end. Of course, like a cat. Her face turns really sour. Oh, look at that! It was a petty kitty chin scratch and belly rub. Look, I'm a sucker for cats. I can't. I'm a sucker for kitties. But look at her face. That is not pleasing to my tastes. I prefer not to sample any more of that. What is it? And immediately, seaweed. Seaweed? You mean sea plants? Yes. Come to think of it, of course a cat wouldn't enjoy something like that. Oh yeah, because she's a cat and they hate water. Maybe I could appeal to her sweet tooth instead. I pull out a small packet of biscuits. Try one of these then. Her tail is wagging, showing her disapproval. Oh, she's a little bit angry. But she slowly reaches in and pulls one out. She sniffs it as well, of course. The smell of this one is unusual. She nibbles on it. That is surprisingly pleasant. It looks like you enjoy sweet things then. Feel free to have as many as you like. Please, do not let me be so unrestrained right now. Yeah, she'll probably eat the entire stock. Even though she says that, she's reaching into the packet and pulling out a whole handful of them. Without a care in the world, she happily devours them. Positively delicious. Not quite as good as sweet curry made by your grandfather. But I am very fond of these treats you have shown me. They're nice to have once. Be there. Make sure you don't get into the habit of eating them whenever you're stressed. Oh yeah, stress eating is bad. Yes, I imagine that it could be quite fattening if I'm not careful. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What else do you have to show me? I hand her a bottle of green tea. I like this brand the best. Tea, is it? I remember they used to serve a lot of it in our house. Really? They have tea in the Beyond? The Beyond, to some extent, does reflect your world. No. But who knows? She takes the bottle from me. For a moment, she looks blankly at it. How are you supposed to open it? Oh, I see how it works now. Oh, she's so embarrassed. How embarrassing. Oh, hey, I called it. Hey, I didn't know how to tie my shoelaces for years. Hey, you gotta know, sometimes you forget. If you don't do it as much often, you're gonna forget. Trust me, I have boots, and I completely forgot how to tie my shoes. Trust me, if you don't do it every once in a while, you're gonna start forgetting. Muscle memory can only go get you so far. Not knowing how everything works straight away isn't something to be ashamed of. Right. Thank you. She takes a deep sip from the bottle. It certainly does taste like proper tea. Yet there seems to be many bottles of it inside that shop. The wonders of mass production. The tea can remain fresh for a very long time if you keep it chilled. How convenient. This world does have some interesting things about it. It does. She takes another deep sip. I've never thought about observing it cold before. It is very refreshing. Oh yeah, when it's hot, basically when you drink a cold drink on a hot day, oh, it is so satisfying. Just like in the cold, when you want to drink hot coffee or hot drinks. So satisfying. Yeah, it's great when you're tired and just want something to drink. It's good for you too, so there really isn't much of a downside. Kyle? Wait. What's with that look on Kyle's face? Hey, Toru. Hey? Isn't she supposed to be talking formally? Isn't that a bit informal? Exactly! What do you think of me? What do you mean? Do you find me attractive? Why are you asking something so suddenly? No, excuse me. Whoa. She leans in further, her eyes looking a bit dazed. Oh! Okay, that was unexpected! She's doing a pouty face and, well, she's basically putting up a pouty face. Look at her, and look at the ears drooping at the tail! So, Daro, I mean, she's really supporting some very nice things here, but yeah, her ears are like drooping, and let's keep moving on. She firmly grabs her chest with her bare hands, cupping both of them. Am I, Toru? They told us all about how attraction works in your world. Okay. They say that men like to pay attention to certain things. She's not wrong. Like these. Moment before into place. Her cleavage spills a little bit out of the top of her Shrine Maiden uniform. Oh, that was unexpected, people. What's even weirder is that her face is flushed. You're the one doing this! Almost like... Toru? Are you there? Do you like these things? Well, most men do like things like that. It's just part of who we are. It's true! Yeah, monkey brain worked different. Back into ancestor age. Oh, why are you asking me that? I don't know. Just felt like it. She stumbles a little bit. That's funny. I feel weird, Toru. Everything feels distant. She reaches out towards my face and gently rested on one of my cheeks. Excuse me? What cheek, though? My face cheeks? You getting face meat? I think that's right. Why is my coordination so bad? I needed all of my concentration to do that properly. She's embarrassed. She's doing this for the first time. I don't know at all. This is weird. She stumbles again, gently bumping into my chest. Wait, Kaio! Are you drunk? How did this happen? I don't know. What is being drunk anyway? My head feels all warm and fuzzy. What's in the tea? Wait, boy, what did you get? Was it the tea? It must have been. And I don't really feel scared at the moment. Scared of what? Saying what I'm really thinking. Everyone expects me to be the good girl. To say the things that needed to be said for every formality and every trial ritual. Well, I say all this stuff is stupid. Why even bother with it? Okay. Here is another this is kind of major decision. Okay, we did Kyle last time. Like I said, I always need to go back to my last video because like I said, this version of the game does matter on your choices. So I will have to be going back to my old videos just to see where I'm at right now. So we already sided with Kyle. So right now we need to side with Nayoko, right? That's what I'm getting. Remember, and they always try to trick me because they always try to put the girl name above and then below. But it always says something different. Like I said, remember last time Nayoko was going too far? I was trying to side with Kyle because I saw her on the bottom floor and I thought that was her route. But no, it was above. Okay, so we sided with Kyle then. So which means we need to side with Nayoko. This is the one right here above. I don't know if this is a major one, but I am going to try to see. Alright? Like I said, I'm trying my best here. I wouldn't... this does not need hard thinking. I'm trying to get both of them. By the end of this. We need to get both of them. I don't know if this is tried. Let's continue. Did my phone ring? No. Okay, like I said. So Nayoko is right. That we have to side with Nayoko right now. Yes. Maybe? Let's do it. So, do you think Nayoko has a point? Who cares about the snilly snowcat? Sorry, haven't eaten yet. She can have as many opinions as she likes. Both of me nothing. Seeing the usually refined and graceful Kaio stumbling around like this. Well, I want to know, does tea make cats drunk? What kind of tea was that? What did you get? I don't need to know. Does certain tea do that? It's quite a shocking sight to behold. She begins to rub her face into my chest. She's acting like a cat. I like your scent, Toru. Are they getting drunk off the scent? Do you? Yes, my nose is very sensitive. It's very comforting. Very warm. Almost like I'm sinking into a fluffy cloud. I like being around you a lot, Toru. She looks like she's about to pass out into my chest. I want to take a nap right here and now. I can't help but notice how the chest is pressing up against me. But even with that distraction, I'd better not lose my focus. You can't fall asleep here, you know. Let me get you back to my house. That sounds fine. And don't go that far, right? Take me there, Toru. I feel very tired all of a sudden. Leaning against me the entire time, I slowly walk Kaio back to my house. How am I going to explain this to Grandpa when I get back? Spirit can sometimes have unexpected reactions to certain food in our world. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it's not because the tea made her drunk. It's because she's a Neko. It's because they're spirits. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. The tea they drink in the beyond is very different from the tea over here. But aren't they more or less human? Yeah, more or less. There are a couple of things which don't quite mesh that well together when they step into our world. As it turns out, green tea makes them drunk. Grandpa seems somewhat amused by the whole situation. Just another hazard of being a priest, Toru. Don't worry about it, okay? I can feel my cheeks flush a bit as I reflect on it. Oh, don't tell me that she was hitting on you. Don't put it like that. She isn't herself right now. Oh, Toru. The thing about being drunk is that you're more honest with your feelings. It's unfortunate, but it's true. I try not to. I try not to go too much. I know my limits, kind of. For better or worse, if I were to take a guess, she started to like you a lot. Probably more so than you bargained for. Naoko won't be any different either. He's laughing to himself. I'm just gonna do the laugh for him. My grandson might be starting a family sooner than I thought. Whoa, man, Grandpa, woo! Grandpa, wow! He's all for it. Now that's going to be a sight to see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yes, I think they have some feelings like that. But you need to think about where you're going to fit into all of this, right? Well, yeah. That's just how it is. Grandpa shrugs. I think you had better go check on her. I've got a few things I need to do around the house. I haven't pulled out those weeds. Haven't pulled out those weeds yet. The problem with those dang things is that they come back even if you pull them out. That's weeds for you. Has somebody conchikified weeds? I mean, somebody do that. Do the weed thing. Somebody go to plants now. Somebody conchikify weeds and any other plant you can think of. Yes, yes. Do it. Dang it, Taylor-chan. No. We're almost done. We're almost halfway. Gosh, seriously, Taylor-chan. Okay, never mind. Ignoring, she's starting to try to tell me something, but I'm ignoring her right now. She's getting puffy over there. Ugh! My back won't let me re-dig the whole area, so I'm just going to have to put up with it. Anyway, off you go, Toru. Let me know how it works out. At his behest, I head back to my room. There's no Kaio to be seen anywhere. She must have woken up and gone back to her shrine. Oh, that must be it. I wonder how much she remembers when she's there. She's probably embarrassed. Take a seat at my desk, I begin to think about what Grandpa said. Am I really going to fall in love with one of them? Hey! That's a question I've been avoiding. Let's say that I do. What happens from there? Does that mean I'm going to settle in this town for the rest of my days? It's obvious that being a priest at this shrine is going to be a very long-term commitment, no matter what way you look at it. Happen from there? What should I do? Well, perhaps I'll be able to travel or something. They tell me that I just need to be here so they have a beacon which will help them anchor themselves to this world. Once they're anchored to those shrines, does that mean I'm no longer needed? I'm not sure how that would make me feel. Well, it's something I can think about later. How much time has passed since I've arrived here? It feels like an eternity has passed. Days have gone by so quickly that I haven't even noticed. Is this what they mean when they say that time flies? Kai hasn't shown up since yesterday's incident. I think I know why. Hangovers are a pain to deal with. Even if she's a spirit, I imagine that what she's going through isn't particularly pleasant. Yeah, thankfully I didn't get one. Grandpa said that they were more or less human. So where exactly does the difference lie between them and us? It's too much to think about right now. It's nice just to lie down and look up at the sky. I still haven't thought about what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I should drop by Kaio's shrine again and make sure she's okay. The feeling of a hangover isn't a particularly pleasant one, especially if you're experiencing it for the first time. Whew. Wait a minute. The song's about... Okay, people, get ready. The song just ended, so get ready. Get ready, guys. Get ready. Are you steeled yourselves? Because I know the defense won't last long. It'll probably take one shot. Wait a minute. I have a strange feeling that my peaceful time to myself is about to be disrupted. There we go. Is this what they call a premonition? The door to the rooftop burst open. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be something. Never mind. Toru! I know you're up here. Nayoko, I had a feeling that you were going to turn up. Did you? Looks like you're becoming an even better medium. Do you know what happened to Kaio? It's a long story. And I'm surprised that you're worried about her. It's not that. I'm just curious, that's all. Right. She's just not feeling well. It must be pretty bad. Even if I don't like her that much, it's never nice to see someone get sick. I'm glad to hear something like that from Nayoko. I know that she isn't a bad person. Kai would be the same too. I think the source of their conflict just comes from being unable to understand each other. They've slowly been getting better, so I just need to keep providing opportunities for them to talk. Anyway, Toru, Naoko slowly prowls towards me. It's just you and me up here. You're all mine today. I think back on what I saw last time, and my face turns as red as a rose. Oh, you're so cute, Toru. Also scratch your chin rub and then belly rub. It's amazing how embarrassed you get, but even when you're all flustered like that. She comes even closer to me. Oh boy! You get this determined look on your face, and when you speak, you command respect. The spirits of this land will respect you, believe me. That's all well and good, but do you have to be so close? Ah, stop being such a prude. Here we go. She's pouting now. I'm being completely serious, you know. You're so cool when you start taking charge, Toru. Oh, she's the nominated one. Everything they said about your family is absolutely true. You must have quite a reputation in the beyond. You do. You really do. Every other house is jealous of us. I'm so lucky to have you as a priest, Toru. Kaya must feel the same as she does regarding that. You know, ever since I saw you, you've been telling me how special I am. But I don't think I've told you how amazing I think you are. Eh? Oh, here we go! We're finally getting towards her! She's never experienced this before! She's blushing! What do you mean? Despite the problems we had along the way, the fact that you were willing to come all this way to another world completely unprepared, and knew full well that you were going to be stuck with someone who you don't get along with at all, you must be extremely determined. I was also told by Kyle that both of you went through a rigorous selection process in order to qualify for the Ascension Festival. So I think you're pretty amazing. Yoko just looks at me. Really? Oh, she's blushing! Look at the blushy cheeks! I just go where I was by luck. I'm not anything special, especially not in our house. Just a face in the crowd. There's no need for you to flatter me. Okay, so I just forgot. No, okay. Am I supposed to side with her now? No. Like I said, I'm trying to get along with both the girls. There have been decisions here. There are major decisions. I don't know how this game works. Like I said, so I don't know if I'm supposed to side with her and side with her, or just pick one. I don't know here. Like I said, I'm just doing zigzag motion here. I may actually get only one, like I said. You know what? We're going to keep going the way I'm doing this. I'm going to keep going like this. And if I need to, I will look up a guide if I have to. After I finish this. But right now, I need to. So, I've already sided with Nayoko on the other one. So, I got to side with Kaio now. How did Kaio do it then? How did Kaio end up there then? She did it with effort. I guess I really was just lucky. There must be something special about you if you're here. Only people who are most suited for the job end up here, don't they? That's how it usually works, I guess. Since the land reflects the emotions of its guardian spirits. Naoko was chosen because she is tireless and cheerful. One thing you have to realize is that, while unbending, unyielding authority has its place. Someone who is willing to forgo the rules a little bit and take it easy when it's necessary. I think that is why Naoko was chosen. Her personality puts her in conflict with Kaio's approach? But somehow, I believe both of their methods are correct. If this land is going to be guided to prosperity, then both of them will need to attend the Ascension Festival. That is how I feel anyway. So stop it already. You're the one who is amazing, Toru. Her tail is swishing erratically. Oh, she's blushy. She's obviously flustered. It's then that I noticed the strange enchanted atmosphere returning. What? Why are you looking around like that? Haven't you noticed? You've slipped back into that place. Oh, I'm so sorry. What? What's wrong? As we get closer to the Ascension Festival, our power over the land begins to manifest. But I wasn't expecting this to happen so quickly. The spirits here have readily bowed to my authority, so I'm beginning to gain control. Oh, I think I get it. She must also control the boundaries between worlds. Since she was flustered, we must have slipped back through without noticing. Well, it's not really a problem. Nothing can go wrong, can it? Well, I'm still a novice at this. We aren't really supposed to be in this territory until after the Ascension Festival. I see. Both of them would have to train to maintain control. Well, don't worry. Come to think of it, this hasn't happened for a while. Is this because of you? Not just me. Kaya has been maintaining control too. That is our duty after all. The local spirits have been really helpful as well. Everyone has been doing their best. Even that black cat. She pouts a little bit. Even that black cat. Now I just need to concentrate. Like I said before, you really are amazing, Naoko. Not at a good moment to say that! I noticed something weird happens around us. Is this gonna be the wind again? People, get ready! It's like a vacuum suddenly draws in on Naoko. People, get ready! She doesn't seem hurt. However, get ready! I knew it! I was prepared this time! Meow! Meow, 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 meow. Oh boy, look at her blushing face! I mean, the spirits really went ham this time. I mean, look at the clothes. I mean, the hair is so beautiful. I mean, look at the art style. I mean, everything here is such a wonderful thing. I mean, it's really covering up nicely. It's very nice, and her hands are up, and she has some beautiful eyes. There's some beautiful eyes, and it's fantastic here. The spirits really did outdo themselves today. Let's continue on. There is another problem. For the longest time, the two of us just stand there awkwardly. I'm just dumbstruck by this whole absurd situation. Naoko stares down at her shredded uniform. I'm not even sure what to say at this point. Her ample chest is nearly exposed, only a few meager strips of cloth hiding it. Yeah, I can see that! Those eyes are very beautiful. Despite my best efforts not to look, I find my eyes being slowly drawn to them. Just let it go, man, just let it happen. And admiring them. Yes, admire them. They're such beautiful eyes. Very, very nice. Naoko seems to be coping with it a lot worse than me. The look on her face... Oh, I actually spit on my screen. The look on her face is a mixture of embarrassment and sheer surprise. How on earth did that happen? Just how? Those are the only words that I am able to say in response. Her face just turns redder. I lost concentration. You know how I told you that sometimes you slipping between worlds? And some things come out at a different place. It can't hurt anyone, but sometimes... She looks down at her exposed chest. Bits of non-living things end up elsewhere. Wait, you mean to tell me these things are being teleported? I mean, I don't blame her, but those eyes are so much beautiful. You need to notice how beautiful those eyes are. Admire them, people. Admire them. She becomes flushed with embarrassment. Don't look at me. She wraps her arms around her chest, hiding what she can. It's because you kept saying things like that to me. You need to be more careful in the future, Toru. What? It's just that you're acting so bashful around me now. Why would that be? It's nothing. So stop saying things like that. Once again, I see her tail widely swishing behind her. Her ears seem to be moving erratically too. I've never seen her so stressed out before. Well, I've seen this sort of things enough times not to be put off by them anymore. Yeah, he's accepted it. The last thing Naoko needs is for me to lose my control by cool net right now. I can't read right now either. What I need is to find a solution right away. Sorry. Is there any way we can get you a spare uniform? Let me think. There's a spare somewhere. I just don't remember where. Relax, okay? We're going to be just fine. Okay. Just let me hide behind you, okay? She walks up behind me and practically glues herself to my back. Don't worry. Just show me the way and we'll get you your spare uniform. Okay. Okay? She nods. Together we walk back down the stairs. And somehow managed to find a spare uniform without too much more incident. I'm so tired. Yes, we're all tired. I mean, woo! I mean, yeah. Nothing more to say. But, yeah, I'm going to call it there. That's going to be the end of the video today. I think we all need to, yes, I know you're disappointed that I blocked the voice of Tablet Chat. Yeah, I'm not about to hear her this time. No. She's not getting to jump on me this time. And she's threatening to... Don't just throw that at me! I'm waiting until I'm done, then you can throw it at my head. Back! Okay. She's moving back, and she's getting ready to throw that, so I better end this as fast as possible. But you know how long I take to end this. But like I said, we'll enjoy today's video. I'm sure I did, and I'm sure you did. Comment down below how much you enjoyed it. Subscribe to join my Dark Army. Telegen! Press the bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified when my next video comes up. I mean, seriously. Or just come to my channel every once in a while. Once or twice a week. Or more, depending. To see if I upload it at all. Telegen! And also, share the video because I can't share anyone else. Twitter is not letting me. It's risky now. And Telechen is not letting me. It's only a matter of time, people. And yeah, like the video. So, until next time, see you guys. And for right now, my therapy is dismissed!